Okay, this is a manometer, more commonly known as a water level, and the way it works is this reservoir filled with fluid sits on top of this tripod that's connected to this tube up to this graduated story pole. The high point of the house will be made to read 0. Everything else will read in relative proportions below that. And it works on a basic principle like a fish tank on a uneven counter. The liquid will always seek its own level. So with this device, I can measure the floor elevations relative to each other throughout the house, and we use this for leveling homes. Okay, this is the map of the elevations of the house, showing the low area to be the right rear corner of the house where they're lifting on now. It's approximately 4 inches out of level as we're getting started, and we're going to attempt to get the whole house to within approximately 1 inch of level overall when we're through. Alright, so first of all we want to break the foundation free at every point where we're lifting to see if we've got excessive friction or something we missed that's holding the house down. Once we feel like it's relatively flexible and ready to lift, then we start at the lowest points, bring them up to the next lowest points, and so on and so forth until we get the house to where we want it.
Okay, here we've got a ratchet jack on top of the pier that we poured a week ago or so, and this is a jack we're going to use to start lifting up the house. Now the guys are starting to raise it up slowly at the low point. Here we're lifting up another pier area at the corner of the foundation.
Let's get a guy underneath the house, start doing the same thing on the jacking points underneath the house while we continue sweeping the outside back and forth. Let's bring it up evenly till we get it up about, 3/4 of an inch, and then we'll start lifting more specifically at the low points.
Okay, now we're in the crawl space under the house, and we've had some dug some hand-dug bench piers.
6 feet deep.
6 feet deep. This is another location on the interior. We've got the jack on top of the pier, and we're going to be lifting off of this interior grade beam.